So, this is an exciting video for me. I might get called a bit of a noob, but that's okay with me because I am one. So, let's talk about what I did today. Watch this. It was my first RDA build today, lipstick. Who is a girl is like, oh, I'll just put pink on the top too, and then I'll wear red lipstick all the time, so that I get these weird pink stains on my kangaroo all the time. So I showed you before that I have, oh, there, back into focus, hello, that I have this kangaroo, and then I have the Mad Hatter top with the little springy thing. But today, I sat down, it looks terrible, I'm sorry. I sat down, I went to the, I don't know if you have this in your area, but there's a Japanese dollar store called Daisyo. I'm probably saying that wrong, but I just went in there kind of hunting around on a drip tip that I got from a local local vape shop about where to find stuff, and I got this really cute little box. These kind of stuck on there and I hate it, but I'm gonna put juice stickers on it. It's gonna be adorable. But the whole box was $2, and it's actually a really good quality. And I was able to get all of this. Well, not all of it. Got my cotton online, and got this online, and I had this in my house already. But I did get these things from the dollar store as well. I got some wire cutters, and I was all excited about them because I really love orange. But it doesn't, you know what? It doesn't work half as good as these flippin' nail clippers. Nail clippers are like my best friend. And then I got this set. Look at how cute it is up here. I have no idea what it says. And with these and that other stuff I just showed you, top off, I was able to make, look at, this is my first build ever, so no judgments, no negative comments, or I will be hurt deeply. I had way more cotton, way more on the top, and I had to get out my Swiss Army knife and get in there and like Bride of the Reanimator and cut it all up. So just before we got into anything, I wanted to address that I did my first build. If you're a person who's never done a build before, prepare for the furiosity. Oh my gosh, it's so irritating. And I should do it at a shop. This is why I'm so big into vape local. Go into your local vape shop, be like, hey, I have all this stuff already, please help me build. And I have not been to one single vape shop that would be like, ah, nah, brah. They will totally help you, and you will not spend as long as I did doing it, and it will probably look a lot better. So, enough of that. Yay for me. Drip power. We're going to move on. I'm in love. I'm so proud of that. I did that. There's not much I get to be proud of. This is what I want to talk about. Stimulus. Yummy. Always. I got juice on the outside of it because I'm back. Oh, it matches. Oh, how appropriate. This stimulus, first kiss, blowing my mind right now. And what I'm excited about is I just did this, and I didn't know if it would like affect the flavors at all. But full flavor. It worked out okay. So, whew, because I was like, I can't do a review if I can't taste it. But I can taste it. It's totally. This is 3 milligrams of nicotine in mine. I always have usually at least 3, sometimes 6, because I was a 2-pack-a-day smoker, and now I only vape. So for those of you out there who are huge into smoking and you think vape just isn't for me, believe me, I was one of those people. I was totally biblical reference. Saul, before he became Paul, I was like, no, never. You do you, boo-boo. And I started with a pen by Aspire, and now I'm here. We started from the bottom, now we're here. So it's, trust me, just All I am saying is give vape a chance. So, it's fruity right off the bat, but what's great about it is it's a very subtle kind of fruit. It's not one of those ones, I've decided my terminology for it is mouth-watering, in that it literally takes up the space of your whole mouth. When I talked about Poorhouse, their blood sugar, it is like fully a bite of cake directly, where's my camera going? Hi, camera. Directly into your mouth. This one is much smoother. You feel it come in and out. It's a breeze of flavor, which is great if you're a person like me who does all day vape, which means I pick my juice in the morning, it goes in my bag, and that's literally the only juice I use all day unless somebody offers me a drip of their juice or I'm out sampling others. But I am big on all day vapes, and it's getting really bad. It's getting to the point that I will like almost kind of match my outfit to this. This was on accident because I always wear red lipstick, but I feel like I should go like change my top and get something red on. Oh, look, my drink matches too. And I believe they both have strawberry. I think strawberry is in the profile for this one. But I was just thinking about it because I'm a girl and I'm on Pinterest all the time. God help me. And I was thinking of gifts. If you are a vape couple and you can go out and find first kiss, I thought the cutest thing, I even brought my demonstration. I found this at a charity shop or thrift shop, whatever you call them. This was 75 cents. So getting a cute little frame thing, this one actually has a mirror in it. There you guys are. Getting a cute little frame thingy and maybe putting a picture of just the two of you kissing in it. If it is your first kiss, mwah. Maybe even your first kiss at your marriage, even more, mwah. But doing that, putting this next to it, and just getting a little red rose, I guarantee you are going to blow your significant vaping other away. That is my vaping romance tip. I'm trying to help the fam, you know? I'm a girl and I know how I like to be romanced, and it's pretty flippin' traditional. And I'm also a huge vape fan, so steal my idea. I'm telling you, go out, do it. You can go to Walgreens and print directly from your phone for like 39 cents. They already have the cables there, you don't need them. So make something super cute with this and put it all in a cute little, you don't have to put it in anything, just set it on the counter and she'll find it and then she'll go nuts. And then what's cool is I really kind of like psychology and stuff, and I kind of identifying this taste with the romanticism of that act. Every time they hit it after that, they're going to be like, aw, my babe. But yeah, it's a pretty straightforward flavor. It doesn't mess around. It doesn't take up your whole mouth. My camera does not want to focus. But I love it. I absolutely adore it. It's super refreshing. It's an all-season type flavor. I mean, people are mostly going to associate this kind of stuff with spring, summer, but for those like fall or winter nights where you're longing for the sunny days, Stimulus is great for that. They also have like Cali Sunrise. So even in the gloomiest, and I prefer gloomy, but even in the gloomiest of times, something like this, lift your spirits, make you think of those days. And also, I know it's super far away, but one of the most romantic things I could think of was if you went out and just like bought like 6 of these and arranged them in like a little bouquet with some baby's breath. You can do that for anniversaries. Shit, you can do it for, you know what the best thing is? Do it for no reason. Do it just because. And go throw this in his or her face, and he's looking at you, kid. So I couldn't recommend it enough. I can't go too deep into the flavor profile because it's a little hard to explain. I had a card that explains it, but I like to go more off of my taste buds. And really what I'm getting is just a very low-key, solid, and straightforward note of like a strawberry or a berry. and then it lingers, which I really like. I like flavors that don't just dissipate the second you exhale it. It's like, for the girls out there, it's when you put on a lip gloss and you breathe it in, how you can sort of kind of taste your lip gloss. This does that after you do your big old poofy exhale. And I don't know if it says the PGVG on here. They number their bottles, that's cute. I don't know what the PGVG is. This is another bottle that you need to shake well before use. I always like to mention that, if that is the case. But it does do, I'm at 19.5 watts, but it do pretty good. So for something that tastes as sweet as it does, and it's not overly sweet, so many of the flavor profiles that fall into fruity are just like eating sweet tart after sweet tart and you can't keep hitting it. That's something I would classify as not an all-day vape. That's like when I feel like it for 10 or 20 hits, and then I have to go back to more of a basic one. This one is going to satisfy your sweet tooth without overloading it. You feel like you get a piece of cake without having to eat the whole damn thing. So, huge shout out to Stimulus for something like this. I love the simplicity of this. I think it's a super romantic bottle. I think there's a bunch of super romantic things you can do with it. And no credit needed. Go out, super surprise your boo. Doesn't matter if it's male or female. Your first kiss was still your first kiss. So, go surprise them. And in the back of your mind, be like, gee, thanks, Josie. You got me them points. That's pretty much all for now. I have to get going because it is Shop Choice Sunday, and I am headed down to either Marysville or Linwood. I have 2 shops picked out, so I'm going to go read a few more Yelp reviews. I will cover both of them. One's going to be this week, one's going to be next week. So stay tuned, and I have another surprise tomorrow or the next day. Be sure to like the video, leave a comment. I always comment back, and make sure to subscribe so that you can creep it classy and vape on. Until next time, thanks for stopping.